Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Using the worldwide payments and even Bitcoin. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Best esports bets on GG.bet.
Heroes for Signet. Range tank just such working around here. This doesn't have that big deck. It's gonna go for this big doesn't have the time lapse though. Off, maybe next. Can't quite get away from the rest. Done. Back, a lot of these battles up underneath the tower. They all these stuns, don't they? Like Parasite does here as well, and now it's just see what else will get bought up. He's gonna get himself. Knows he's dead. Still not. I mean, only going to that's just so she's finish on Skylark. It's only gonna
with this early Death on Weaver, they can threaten. BKB activated by Firo. They're going to be able to pull Skylark back in, hit a double nuke combination. He gets saved by the Shallow Grave. It looks like they're going to try and get the damage over time from YapzOr to finish him off. YapzOr is going to give up his life because of that, though. Thug manages to finish him off. Rev still hoping to be able to make his escape as he runs through the trees. Ion Shell off on himself, has a TV, but he just can't quite juke enough to be able to get away, it seems like. Another surge, but he caught and dropped down. So 10-16 now. They managed to pick up some little bit of extras there, the offlaner and the support from Bears, but they didn't get the big
BKB or Man to get out of silence. Like, maybe my teammates will get the heals, but they're not going to be able to kill me. I'm a Weaver, but he's been picked up multiple times. He is going for the back door at the bottom melee racks, though, trying to find a trade here.
Initiation comes in, just a little bit of stun onto Firo, trying to slow his damage onto the Raxes, make sure Madara's initiation is going to be good. He actually goes in, backs up on the Darkseer. Now they jump in. Skylark misses his initiation, though, and now Thug's going to be jumped on. He blinks back, but a good Earth Spirit ultimate and a swap is to ensure another one. Spartan's going to go down an immediate buyback from him, as his Shallow Grave is going to be necessary this next engagement, maybe next time. About pushing out, he really wants to jump somebody. They want to catch something for this buyback and this heavy expenditure, but Thug, he's able to make some magic happen there, managed to get off the Blade Mail, still has the Eul Scepter, does get stunned up though. Looks like he's going to be okay. Firo actually killing himself on the Blade Mail there, and Fada with his BKB tries to run himself away. Maybe next time, tries to make his initiation, but he can't quite get it. Couldn't get in range of the Crush, and now they managed to bring down two supports off of that one. The Ogre goes down, but Madara, he can't actually put enough damage to threaten any of these cores. Firo just pops the Butterfly for the extra movement speed and runs straight towards that tier 3, looking to end this game now, but Ad Venom still have 3 cores. They're going to try and fight this one out, see if they can get the initiation done onto Firo, getting a lot of damage out so far, bringing him lower and lower. The Surge goes down, trying to run away. The last couple of shots are not enough. One of them is a miss. Fada actually managed to complete his TP there. Earth Spirit looks like he'll be caught, but ultimately losing a support when so many cores' lives were at stake there is going to be a happy situation for Bears. Gets SF and Fada back to base safely. Venom, they need to get a hard initiation here, because they can't just let Bears walk in and start hitting on buildings, or else that's going to be Megas, whether the fight goes well or not. They're going to get a stun. Fada goes into the Blade Mail, so that can't really be a target here. Fada has forced to back away. Firo jumps in, managed to blow up the Nyx Assassin, gets off the ultimate. Damage reduction all around for Ad Venom to just start speeding on the racks. He wants the Mega, sees Thug actually with a swap back there from Fada. They will manage to bring him down. Nice 3-man stun from Skylark, but it's not going to change much, as Madara can't actually put out any damage during this time, and they just get forced away, and Megas are taken. Ad Venom No, that is it. So GG is going to be called for this first game in FS ESL group stage. Well done by Bears. Their debut,
yeah, that was
strong showing.
Really strong, because I feel like AdFinom be able to kind of win them the lanes. Lone Druid doesn't do well in the lanes. This is looking like a rough laning stage for Bears, but they managed at least game one okay with that. They last pick an Ember Spirit, another meta hero right now, a hero that does match up a bit better against the Sniper, gives them like a guaranteed gap close.
Get an early advantage. He's in some trouble here. They do have another Crush coming in a second here, but it looks like it's only right clicks that are needed. So Spartan
level 1
leaving
Carapace.
this.
Didn't go for the Ignite, which is perhaps why the CS was a bit more even, but the Fire Blast sets up the kill there. So very happy with how this mid lane's going to go.
He does not have Savage Roar, and he's kind of stuck in the trees here. Tries to juke his way around, but the Ion Shell will burn him down nonetheless.
But he's not going to be able to find kills without any additional help in the lane.
Maybe next time he's actually making a rotation over, and Fada just chose that time to get aggressive on the Thug. Now he's out of position, slowed down by the smoke cloud, and will be beaten to death. All the physical damage coming out from AdFinom. Yet another death.
Yeah, it gets that extra regen as well with the one, so
there's the
that'll get out
dive.
of there. But
Savage Roar is up, but Skylark was not in range of the Savage Roar, so he's still going to try and run him down with a Surge, try and stay in range with the Ion Shell. Need a little bit of luck there to be able to get the Spirit Bear entangled. Firo, he runs out and will manage to get away. No, a Surge comes out. Firo, he may still be dove here. Maybe next time he's got the jump forward and will manage to pick up the kill. Nicely played out by AdFinom.
yeah, nicely played, bro. That's a so.
Lane is full of monsters right now. Bears. Rev is going to be leading the way here with a Vendetta. Wrap around behind the tower, see if they can get some vision for this dive. Fada's ready to go. He's got triple remnants. And they've got an amplified damage onto Madara. Meanwhile, mid lane, they're actually going for a dive behind the tier 1 tower. Adam is going to be in some serious trouble. He is actually going to be Ion Shelled while Replica up. Back over the top lane for Rev. Does make the dive into the tower, but looks like they couldn't actually catch anything. Just Vendetta's on in, and Vendetta's on out. Goes for Spartan, actually. Does have a wand up his sleeves there. They're going to be able to catch Madara, who couldn't actually save his ally in time. They're not going to be able to get enough done. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but
they survived the tower dive. Like Ember Spirit aggressively fire remnant in, going for the dive, and is he gonna get some of these kills here with the help of Skylar?
Red, double Ion Shell stun, double Impale stun as well. Managed to get off the Savage Roar, and them can't do anything. They do manage to at least pick up the Slardar, but in the back lines, Thug peppering away at Firo. Not going to be able to get that extra kill though, as he doesn't have Assassinate anymore. Teamfight is going to be of the utmost importance. He's going to start going for Firo, but Yasuo's already on top of him, and Fada's going to be able to rend it in from behind. Hurricane hikes himself forward as best he can, but 3 heroes in his face trying to play around this smoke cloud as well as the shrapnel, but looks like he's still going to be caught and brought down. They are fighting underneath the wall, though, and that's dangerous position for Bears. Too low. Yapzor and Fada trying to get away, but Fada doesn't have the remnant nor the space to be able to get out. Looks like they do manage to get Yapzor and Forev away, though. They kill the scan. Turned red. They pop the dust. Oh, jump in. Nice crush into a triple remnant. That's going to blow up 4 heroes. AdFinom are going to get dropped here. Unless a vacuum turnaround, Skylark actually gets a decent amount of damage done with Thug getting some huge Mjolnir procs. He tries to fight for Ev and will win that duel too. What the hell? Gods. How is that fight even close?
We'll see if I
was dead.
Like all sniper.
Right, we're good.
How much damage did that sniper do? Just bloodlusted, right-clicking away. There we go. Sniper, 4k damage. His team, not even 1k, you know.
Looks like they're going to smoke out, see if they can find a good team fight, good enough, and maybe they can pressure that tier 2 mid. Maybe even just a pick, allow them to take Aegis jump forward. Madara is going to get a target here, tries to get the remnants off, but the Force Staff managed to get himself away. Skylark does get stunned up, though, in the back line. Out of mana here, so he can't actually use the mech. Reaper Scythe goes down, brings down Adam, and that'll help the regen out. Madara tries to heal his allies, and they do finally get up that mech, so AdFinom's going to be okay now. Maybe next time manage to get himself away. Thug right in the middle of things, trying to go for Firo, desperately trying to finish off that lone druid. Ended up bringing him down with the help of Madara, but in the end, it does cost him his life. Now it's just a seeing whatever heroes we can grab. Ghost Round slowing down Fada. Yamster is actually going to turn around, get a nice little bash there to finish off Spartan. Well timed, but can they actually finish off the Necrophos? He's going to be able to get a force snap back. Maybe next time. Nicely timed smoke screen. That's going to be able to stop the stun of Yapzor, almost finishing him off too. Madara hopes to be able to get him with just a little bit of heartache, and that's it.
He's healing a lot.
Managed to get him a little bit more. Fada running himself down. Has to blink.
Reaper number 2's ready.
Out. Rev, is he going to be the victim of this next Reaper? Turns around, hits the Impale. There it is. All right, he gives himself the distance now. But I kind of ward laid down just in time.
What
Spartan.
is that?
I don't know.
Have vision as well. Means they have to be worried about that jump.
Oh, backing back, but couldn't get the smoke screen into that combination. So AdVenom missed out on a prime opportunity. In fact, Madara is going to get dropped here. Oh, that is a huge nuke for Rev, finishing him off with a mana break there. They're going to turn around smoke screen. Firo is a little bit too far. He does have the Aegis, but that first life is going to get burned through so quickly. Jump in onto Thug to the BKB. Activated a little bit slow, though. Still takes the brunt of the damage. Fada, though, he doesn't have a remnant left, and maybe next time is going to be able to finish him off. Now Firo's still in range for him. Is going to be brought right back into that vacuum. Managed to get off the Savage War, but that doesn't give a damn to Thug. He sits in the back and finishes off Firo, and now they're still going to try and force those buybacks, but Ice Frog.
That one blink mana burn that did all that damage prevented Madara from having enough mana to use his ulti.
Firo
blinks in with the Hexa.
pop out of Scythe device. Can they get the damage for Reaper's Scythe combination? Doesn't look like it. Nice interruption there from Forev. Nice two-man stun into a triple remnant. Fada gets the damage out onto Thug to finish him off. Spartan goes down as well. That's Gem on the deck. Skylark tries to TP away into the trees. Nicely played by the two of them. Actually, maybe for the best, because Bears did provide reinforcements pretty quickly around that area. Madara jumps straight into all these heroes. Oh no, he's going to get bursted down so quickly. He loses his life. No buyback there. Skylark is not finding an initiation at all. Gets off a wall onto Firo, but that's all he can do. They've already lost their sniper too. This looks to be the end of AdVenom, as they're going to have to fight this out 4 versus 5, maybe even 3 versus 5, as Skylark's going to be hit. Amplified damage up with the buyback of the sniper. They will bounce away. They got maybe next. Still have some time to be able to work around here. They're going to go for the melee racks. Buyback is now up for the Necrophos. Nice initiation from Forev. Managed to get Thug in the back line. Comboed up with the Ice Path. They brought him down. 2 minutes down. Madara needs to desperately find a big kill here with the Reaper Sight, but he just can't do it. He's down. AdVenom get taken out by Bears in their big debut. 2-0.
This is a really impressive couple of games coming from Bears. I mean, they're playing really well as a team. They're coming back from like a disadvantageous laning stage a couple games in a row. In this game, like they played their advantage well. They kept